Hi, I'm Johnny Erickson Tata, and welcome still to my living room, even though it's summertime. Yep, I am still sequestered because of coronavirus and my disability. So what? I thought I'd get dressed up for you today because I've got kind of an important message. You see, during those recent riots, so violent and ugly, I saw an image of a shopkeeper. He was sitting on a curb in the middle of broken glass and rubble, and staring at that image, I could not bear his sadness, the weariness in his face, the hopelessness. It was just overwhelming. And looking in that picture, right then, I stopped and I pleaded and I groaned and begged God to be and do the same thing He is and did in Judges chapter 10. Because back then, there was also looting and plundering and violence and division until God's people tossed out their idols and cried out in prayer. And that's when it says that God could bear Israel's misery no longer. That picture from Judges chapter 10 was my platform for prayer because it shows that God's tenderness is aroused when people hurt. Friend, He knows all about the misery of our broken nation, its racism, self-righteousness, sadness, rage, sin, and He is touched by people's tears, just like He was that shopkeeper. He hates injustice, and He longs to give healing and hope. And I do not believe God is going to leave us in misery, for just as He did with the people of Israel, the Lord will come to our aid if, and here's the big if, we would but throw out our idols, seek His face. Christian, turn from your own wickedness and start living as though eternity depended on it. Those are good words for us all as we pray for and live for the glory of God and the good of our nation.